An 18-year-old driver was charged with striking a hearing-impaired middle schooler this morning at a bus stop in Lakeland. Tonight, the victim remains hospitalized. Action News 5 Jason Miles is live at Le Bonheur with new details tonight. Jason.
First of all, 13-year-old Tyler Scovedall of Lakeland is now in fair condition here at Le Bonheur. I'm told his parents have been by his side all day while neighbors and classmates out in Lakeland and Arlington keep him in their prayers. There was one less student exiting Arlington Middle School at dismissal Wednesday, but 13-year-old Tyler Scovedall was on the minds of many of his classmates, including Monica Schwab.
I hope he's all right and he's going to hang in there.
Scovedall, who is hearing impaired, was struck by a Jeep Cherokee as the middle schooler attempted to board a bus Wednesday morning outside his family's home on busy Canada Road in Lakeland. News quickly traveled back to his school.
It scared me at first. I was just like, oh my God, is he okay?
According to the Shelby County Sheriff's Office, the bus was stopped in the road with its warning lights on and stop sign extended. But the 18-year-old driver of the Jeep failed to notice and struck Scovedall, who seriously injured his head.
They're a very nice family.
Neighbor Jeanette Reed says this stretch of Canada Road is treacherous enough as it is.
Just people come around that corner, and before you know it, they're just right on top of you.
The teenage driver who struck Scovedall was also on his way to school. He told deputies he was distracted by something to do with his contact lenses.
There are many things that can grab our attention when we're driving. The road should be the only thing we should be focusing on, and hopefully situations like this will at least raise the consciousness of individuals to not be distracted in any way, shape, or form while behind the wheel.
18-year-old Brandon Banks of Lakeland, the driver of that Jeep, was charged with, among other things, failure to maintain a safe lookout and passing a school bus while stopped. Reporting live outside Le Bonheur, Jason Miles, Action News 5.
This should be the location, and that's one of the ones that want to hit my car right there, and that was to hit the red car right there in the car, and anyway, they got a car right there, and that was the blood. It's blood right there. The blood got here, and now it's just gone. So you can see that's what's gone right there. It should be right there. I know it's hard to see, but they're there, but it's just disappeared from 5 years ago, and that was the hit the car accident. There's the bus right there, and it's just probably to pull over right there. The probably you can see some old house right there. It's just probably for it's from 5 years ago. Hi, the Thomas Gotto Studio was here. I remember that was like an accident 4 or 5 years ago, and that was the I was anyway. The kind of take it on. Woke up. Okay. I was on the hospital, and that was the I was in the hospital, and I was okay. 5 years ago, I was to get a car hit by SUV. So because I don't remember everything. Hang on. I remember, that the car hit, it went there, and I was walking to here, and I saw SUV. I didn't know what happened to this. So, yeah. And that was in the hospital, and I was waked up, and my face was swollen, and it's here, and I lost my tooth. This is one for poo. I went to my lost my tooth. See, about 5 years ago. Yeah, and I was thinking that 5 years ago. I was there on surgery about well, they will be to replace my tooth, the big tooth on the here, but this is retainer. Yeah. I was thinking there's a bus driver, and that was she said the bus driver, she just like, and then my mom told me the bus driver hugged me, and after like 5 days ago or a week ago, I don't know. After a few days ago, and I went there from the front of the door, and at the front of the door, and there's the bus driver, but she's got the surgery, and she's hugged me. That's why it happened. I was accident, Yeah. And also, I was like they got hit. I was like, you're gonna pay for that. Yeah. Yeah. And also, at last Sunday, and the Saturday was camping in my cave. Man, that was a messy cave. Yeah. So. Yeah. But I was on the school. I was in school. Everyone loves me. So yeah. And I was sorry guys. I was hard speeches. I just remember to doing the right thing. I'm trying to remember. But and also when the car hit me, lost my hearing aid. Yeah, I was lost in my hearing aid because except this, yeah. I remember. You saw the one on the news. Yeah, I saw two on the news. It's actually two, but unfortunately, it's the video is deleted about years ago. Probably old video. Yeah. Uh, you saw on the Facebook and on the real video here. This my blood years ago was just gone now. My backpack was been cut and my shirt cut and everything is cut. Yeah. Sad to like people. I just want to know that I just singing about 5 years ago. Oh yeah, I remember the January 11, 2012. That's today on Wednesday. That's today. The same day and same day. That's what I remember 5 years ago. Alright. Next animation will be out of the video. Will be coming up. Telescope Studio is